Hi, welcome back. I hope that you're doing great. I first have to apologize for my bed there. It's partially made, but it's not fully made, so I'm sorry about that. And the lighting, I'm kind of playing around with the lighting that I have up there. If it's too bright, just let me know so that I can go back to the way I had the lights hitting me before. I'm going to be talking about 3 products that just didn't work for me. Now, I don't often do this, but I thought that I would, start start putting aside the products that I try that just don't work for me. Now, I'm not necessarily bashing a product. I might sometime if it's really that horrible, but I will try to think of maybe someone that this would work for better. If I can't, I'll tell you. So this is kind of like the first of this products that didn't work for me. And today's going to be 3 products. The first product is a primer, and it's by L'Oreal, and it's called the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And it looks like that. It comes in a jar. Jar is glass. As you can see, I tried it a few times. Yeah, I did. I did not like this product for a few reasons. First, it was too thick. Like, it comes out, and I don't really mind products in jars because I don't ever use dirty hands when I put my makeup on or skincare. I make sure that I wash my hands first. But this product was just so, and pardon the stain, I did a video just a little bit ago about a lip stain that I'm wearing now, and it's so strong, I'm having a hard time removing it, but that's good. It goes on very, very thick, and even when you try to blend it, it's sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like these little balls of the product like builds up like that, and it's hard to really blend it out. It's very thick. It gets where it sort of, instead of smoothing your skin out, it makes it bumpy, and that's not what I look for in a base or primer at all. I think this product, maybe if somebody has very oily skin, the oils, this will, the oils will soak this up and then it will go on smoothly. Now, I know, I do realize that this area isn't as big as my face, so it wasn't like as thick as it looks on my hand, but it was thick on my face. I felt it the whole time that I used it. I used it for about 3 days, not consecutively, but I tried, back in a couple days later, just to see if maybe I was just having a bad face day. But each time, like I said, it was very thick, and I felt it very heavy on my face. It didn't make my makeup last longer, and in fact, it made my makeup just look horrible. I really did not like it, and I forgot a tissue to wipe it off, but that's okay. The second one is a primer also, and this is by the company e.l.f. And as a rule, I usually like e.l.f. products. In fact, I love their more professional makeup brushes, the ones that are all black. The ferrule is all black. Those are really great. I have like maybe 4 or 5 of them in different types, and they work great. They wash great. I've had them for a couple years, and there's no like the hairs don't come out and lay all over my face. Great. But this primer just did nothing. It says poreless primer, so when I see poreless, I think that if I'm going to put this on the areas of my skin that the pores are larger, like the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and even the, sorry about that, the Glorious Face Primer, they both do so well at camouflaging or filling my pores. But this, it is white like a lot of the products. Now I have that on this hand, so I should switch over. The other product I meant. It is white and it's very blendable, and it feels very nice. It feels sort of like a light moisturizer. Very nice. You see that blended great versus the L'Oreal that's still sticky and feels awful. And then it dries and it sort of feels like powdery. A lot of the primers that are for larger pores, they have that powdery or airbrush kind of look. That's great, but it doesn't fill pores. It just doesn't. I can't think of anybody that could use this, because if you have large pores, this is not going to work for you. I'm sorry, e.l.f., but this was a flop for me. Okay, the last one, you might be, sorry, but it's just a little hot, so the last one you might be a little confused, because I had spoken about this a couple times, and in fact this made my favorites of 2015. But I discovered that, well, let me talk about it. This is the Falsies Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. Now, as a mascara, this is a very nice one. It has the kind of a curved wand, which I don't mind. It doesn't have any like jagged bristles or anything. It works good. Doesn't run. It, you know, it does everything that a waterproof mascara should. And speaking of run, do I have any there? Sometimes I record and then I find that I have a little bit of running there. There. Okay, so back to this. Very good. But the problem I find is, no matter what kind of eyeshadow I use, what I like to do is I'll put my eyeshadow, I'll put my eyeliner, I'll do my mascara, I do the rest of my face, and sometimes I have to go back into the area and put like a little bit more of whatever eyeshadow I'm using. And when I do that, whatever eyeshadow, from drugstore to high-end, it will like kind of fall onto the lashes, you know, like and even if like I try to get as much off the brush, even if I put a little dab, a little bit of it will fall off, which is fine, but it sticks to the lashes. And when I try to go back in with the mascara to go through them again to kind of get that, you know, cleared off, because I've done that with other mascaras, you know, time and time again, the lashes get so like goopy and they look horrible. I had to do this, I forget when it was. Oh boy, I was going out for some special occasion and I had done my makeup. I went back and I wanted to add a little bit more of like the inner what do you call that, like the shadow that I put like in the crease. Okay, the crease shadow, and to kind of darken up a little bit more. And then I noticed how my lashes got, and so I went back with this. I had to take off all my eye makeup on that eye and redo it, and I was running late, and I don't like to be late at all, and let alone to be late because of makeup. I mean, I always give myself plenty of time because I myself need more time, and I was just so upset because, you know, it took a good almost 10 minutes for me to get the eye makeup off, to redo it, redo the mascara, then put, you know, the other mascara on and check and make sure that they're even, you know, because I usually do like the eye at a time, you know, like I'll put the base color, then the base color, then do the crease color, then I'll do like the outer V, but I keep doing it from eye to eye. I don't do one eye at a time. You know, so I was just so upset because it made me late, and I just was upset. So these 3 products just did not work for me. I wish that I could have said better things about them, but you know, that's what we're here for on YouTube, to talk about the good, bad, and the ugly, and these were ugly. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'm also going to be starting a new little series where I'm going to be talking how to save a little bit of money when you can. It won't be a regular every week, but when I find little ways of saving money, I'm going to be recording it, because I like to share that with you. Because if you can save $5, $10 here, you can add those up and either save them or buy something really nice. So I hope that, like I said, that you enjoy this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. I send you all my love. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.